what's up, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am presenting another haul. Stuff that I recently have just purchased, and I feel like you guys might want to see fresher, newer products. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing in today's video. Let's go ahead and get into the haul video. Okay, so I've been to Ulta, I've been to Walmart, and I've also been to, I believe, Target and CVS. So I have a bunch of really good goodies that I cannot wait to just get my little hands on and start playing and just filming more makeup tutorials and getting more inspired to film videos. I've just kind of been in a phase, and my anxiety has just been through the roof. It's of these types of emotions, anxiety, stress, happy, whatever. I like to shop. Okay, I'm not gonna apologize for it because your girl likes to shop, and I especially like to spend money on makeup. I like to test things, I like to touch things, I like to apply it to my face and review it for you guys. So really go in order of exactly where I got the products. I will have everything listed down below. It'll be easier for you to find. I found this brush. Now I have been on the hunt for this brush for a really long time. This is by the brand Equate, and you can find this at some Walmarts because there are Walmarts that I cannot find Equate brushes. And this is the highlighter brush, and this is supposedly a dupe for the Anastasia brush. I want newer, fresher, good energy in my makeup room. So I went ahead and purchased this, and I can't wait to to play with this to see if it really is an actual dupe for the Anastasia brush. I have been testing out a few of BH Cosmetics products, and I've been really enjoying BH Cosmetics. Picked up 3 palettes, and I'm really excited to start playing with these. There's a blush palette that I really want to get my hands on, but it hasn't been in store. I purchased these 3 because these 3 really caught my eye. So I believe this is a newer palette to BH Cosmetics. This is the Weekend Vibes Belgian Waffles. So this palette is a 6 colored baked bronzers and highlighters, and if I'm not mistaken, they don't have something like this. I think they're majority highlighters and blushes, and I saw JuicyJas actually using this palette in one of her recent videos, and I just, when I saw it and she recommended it, I was like, I knew I had to have it because I already know I love the highlighter formula from BH Cosmetics. So I'm actually curious to see how the bronzers work, but this palette is so stinking cute. I love the little themes that BH Cosmetics has. So just another highlighting palette. And then one of my videos, I did purchase the Ireland palette, which is also another highlighting palette. Super pretty as well, but this one is glowing in grease, and this is actually the original one that I wanted, but for some reason this one and another palette is extremely hard to come by at a few of my Ultas. So this one actually has blushes and, again, highlighters. Now I have been in this crazy weird mood to wear blush, and I have never been a blush person because I do have red hair, and sometimes I think pink blush, red hair, clown makeup, but I just really have been enjoying it. So I thought I would go ahead and try this one, and when I saw it available in one of my local Ultas, I had to grab it. I snagged it off the shelf as fast as I could. So that I got from BH Cosmetics is actually an eyeshadow palette. Now I really like their Summer Oasis palette. The formula in that palette is so beyond amazing. It's definitely high-end quality, and I did get rid of a lot of my Jeffree Star palettes, and a lot of my Jeffree Star palettes have a lot of colors in that. So when I saw this, I had to have it, and this was the last one, so I felt like it was just meant to be, and I just had to take it. So this is the Trendy in Tokyo. Oh, stinking pretty. As you guys know, I love red eyeshadows, but I feel like I want to play with something pink or something purple. I don't really quite know yet exactly what I want to do, but I really want to start stepping out of my comfort zone and doing better content. Well, providing more content for you guys. To film a makeup look with this palette is so stinking cute. And if you can find this, honestly, at your local Ulta, I would definitely recommend getting this palette just by the aesthetics. It's so cute, and Japan is One day I definitely want to go to Tokyo. Really enjoying the Revlon Candid concealer, so I decided to go ahead and pick up the Candid foundation. I really want to try this out since I love the concealer so much. I'm hoping that I really like the foundation. They also have like a very glowy foundation that is a sister to this, so I haven't really heard too many people testing that foundation out, but I've heard great things about both of these products. So I got this in the shade 350 Natural Tan. So hopefully this matches my tan that I have going on. So yeah, I kind of got these to go together. Okay, so a couple of these products I actually got from a recommendation from Jordan Lipscombe. If you guys don't know who she is so beautiful. Extremely talented in makeup, and I will have her channel listed down below. I'll probably put her picture right here, but in one of her recent videos, she used a product like this, a little bit darker. This is the I Heart Revolution, which is like a sister brand to Makeup Revolution. This is the coconut baking powder, and she said how much she loved the banana powder, so I thought I would go ahead and pick this up because the banana one was a little too dark, so the coconut one seemed fine. So hopefully I like this. And apparently it does have a coconut scent, so hopefully that doesn't irritate my skin. And it is cruelty-free and vegan. I don't know if all Revolution products are also vegan, but I know that majority of them are cruelty-free. If not, yeah, all of them are cruelty-free. So I'm excited to give this a try, especially since she raved about it so much. Another product that I got from a recommendation from Jordan was the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. Now, as you guys know, I have been really enjoying the Luminous Putty Primer. I don't like the original for some reason. The original breaks me out really bad. So she tried this one, and I don't really have a lot of mattifying primers, oddly enough, since I do have combination skin. I tend to stick to more hydrating or gripping primers. So I thought I would go ahead and give this a try, and for some reason this has been a pain to find. I cannot find it online at Ulta. I couldn't find it at CVS's, Target's. I couldn't find it at Walmart's, and my Ulta that I went to today that I don't normally go to ended up having this. So I grabbed it as fast as I could. She did like a different makeup technique that I might just try for shits and gigs and see if I like it as well. And she included that in that what is this routine. So can't wait to try that. So thank you, Jordan. Ended up getting this NYX Bear With Me Vitalizing and Set makeup spray. I actually don't have a makeup spray on. I actually purchased this because JuicyJas also recommended this. If I'm not mistaken, this is the exact same one. Watch a lot of her videos, especially okay, so JuicyJas, while I was in my, well, actually a little bit before, but while I was still recovering from my accident, I watched a lot of JuicyJas, and she really helped me fall in love with drugstore makeup. I used to be just like, I only want Sephora, Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath type of makeup, and her using her products and giving really great reviews, doing really great makeup tutorials, really helped me realize and fall in love with drugstore makeup. So anything that she recommends or uses, I try to go out and get it and see if I like it as well. Her and I have the same kind of undertone, so it's kind of easy for me to figure out like foundation wise and concealer wise. And but yeah, she definitely, I think she recommended this in like her setting spray, like top favorite drugstore setting spray, something like that. So I thought I would go ahead and give this a try because she really raved about it. So I believe this is the same one. Hopefully I like this just as much as she does, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated on this and the Belgium palette. I recently mentioned I have been really into blushes, and I've been wanting to try out different blushes from different drugstore brands, and I really gravitated my eye towards this was the embossing of roses. If you guys don't know, roses are my all-time favorite flower, specifically red roses. I really only like red roses, as you guys can tell. So anything that has like a red rose or like a rose print, I tend to gravitate towards for some reason. And this is by the brand Milani, and this is the Floral Fantasy and No. 2 palette. So I picked this up at CVS, and these are what the blushes look like. I have not tried this at all, so if you guys have tried the Milani brushes, or if you guys recommend any blushes that you really like from the drugstore, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I would be more than happy to test out any blushes that you guys recommend. Well, not everything, you know. Another brush, and this is by the brand Real Techniques. This light layer for powder and bronzer blush. I saw this as I was trying to look for lashes, and I fell in love with this brush for some reason, and I really like Real Tech. Ooh, I like this. Oh, and this is super soft and almost like a duo fiber brush, but a little bit wider. This for blush or even bronzer. So $8.99, which I was completely shocked. I remember Real Techniques for some reason, like the vibe, like how I perceived Real Techniques was a little expensive back in the day. So the fact that this is only $8.99 is really nice. So yeah, the only thing that I wish that Real Techniques would also focus on is eye brushes and not just face brushes, because I feel like their eye brushes could definitely expand a little bit. But yeah, I can't wait to try this. If you don't know, if you do know, I have been super into Candy Gripping Primer. This is also another recommendation from JuicyJas, which is also a dupe for the Milk Primer. And I've been so obsessed with this, especially with my Pretty Fresh foundation. I feel like this is such a really great primer, like one of, like, I would say like my top 5 primers of the drugstore. So I believe Hard Candy kind of like revamped all of their packaging, and it looks a little bit more like mature and not as like kiddish or like cheap looking. So I went a little ham because they had some products or some primers that really caught my eye when I purchased the hydrating one. So I wanted to go back to Walmart and pick up a few other things. Long wear primer. Of course, this is supposed to extend your foundation for a little over 12 hours. I don't really know exactly if that claim is correct, but I really want to try other primers, and I don't really have any long wear primers. This only being $6, I thought I might as well just go ahead and grab it. Picked up the Hard Candy Hydrating Primer Mist. So this is also oil free and silicone free, which is really nice. And this has coconut water in it. And you can also use this as a primer to hydrate and prep the skin, or apply it on top of makeup to set it. I find that these products are really intriguing, and I definitely want to give these two products like a try and see if I like these without a primer. If I'm not mistaken, I also saw JuicyJas talking about this. This is the Hard Candy, obviously the Soothing Primer Balm, which is supposed to be where's my scissors? This is actually supposed to be the Putty Primer, like the e.l.f. one. This is what it looks like. This one doesn't break me out like the e.l.f. one did. I really wanted the Tatcha one and the e.l.f. one to work out for me, but I think something in that just they did not like. So purchased the translucent no flash press powder. In the Florida heat, I do have to add extra powder to my face just to keep everything set and keep everything nice and matte for the areas that tend to that I tend to touch, like my face a lot, or if you're having to wear a mask now. So I thought I would go ahead and give this a try. I normally don't stray away from my Rimmel one, but I thought I would go ahead and give it a try. I don't know about the white though. I have a theory that this might lighten my foundation, but hopefully it doesn't. And it says it's also a no flash powder, so we'll definitely have to test that out. Parts that I purchased from Hard Candy is like this brow ink product. Now this is, I think, supposed to be like a dupe. Glossier has like a pen like this, and also Urban Decay also has an eyebrow pen like this. So I really wanted to give this a try because it really intrigues me when I saw it. I've tested out a few of like the tattoo ink ones, and they just don't work. They're like, they turn a little gray on my eyebrows. So I got this in the shade Dark. So hopefully this works for me, and I will definitely keep you guys updated on this. So it's also supposed to be a long wear eyebrow product. So hopefully this works, and I will definitely let you guys know in the future. But this is so intriguing. I've never tried like this ink brow pen thing. A concealer. This is by the brand Makeup Revolution. This is their Conceal and Define. This has been raved about for a few years here on YouTube, and supposedly it is like the first like Tarte Shape Tape dupe, but for me, I can never really find like my right undertone. I feel like they either come off way too dark or like way too cool tone pink, and it's not something that I've ever really liked, and I've never really given it a try. Shade C6, so since I am a little bit tanner, it might come off, yeah. So it's definitely coming off more neutral, but more of like a yellow undertone. So I can't wait to try this. I've heard so many people raving about this, and I've been wanting to try it. It's just one of those products that just never work. I have tried the foundation, and I just don't like the foundation. I feel like the foundation to that concealer, like the undertones are extremely off, and they just never match me. So I just kind of gave up on that. You suck at applying eyelashes, and I suck at eyeliner. These are the two things I just cannot get down. So I have been purchasing a lot of lashes to try out that are not as expensive, just so, you know, if I cut them too short or too long, or like they peel, whatever, they get nasty, it's not that big of a heartbreak if I have to end up throwing them away. So I ended up getting the Ardell Natural Lashes because I do naturally have very long lashes, and if I do like a lash primer, they look like false lashes anyway. So I thought I would pick this up and see like what it looks like. But yeah, I don't really know how this works. I am trying so hard because lashes look so pretty on other people, but for me, I feel like they look super weird. So I just don't know if it's because I'm not applying them right. So I know I'm not applying them right. That's the thing. I know I'm not. That's probably why they look weird. But I will be practicing, and once I do, I will start featuring false lashes on my channel. Lip gloss. This is by the brand Milani. I've been really into Milani lately. Gold lip gloss, and I feel like this is so pretty. Oh, I just got that right on my nose. Why? Oh my god, this smells like Fruity Pebbles. Oh my god, but these are kind of like the undertones that I like, especially since I do wear more of a brown neutral lip. I like darker brown mauve lip glosses. I feel like they're really underrated. A Maybelline product. This is the Super Stay like matte ink lip, and this is part of their like, I believe it's like a coffee collection, and I thought it was going to be more true to the outer packaging, but it's actually more of like a gray purple color, which I don't like on me personally. I feel like it's a little dead looking. So it's not something that I personally like, but I do like this formula. Like, this stuff will not come off. This is in the shade Chai, and I probably am going to go back and pick up another shade because I don't think I'm ever going to wear something this cool tone. I don't know. I might give it a try and do like a super dark brown lip liner with it, and maybe do like this gloss on top of it. Maybe I might like that. But I actually bought the gloss to match this because I thought it was more of a brown. We will talk about two products that I recently got in the mail. These are by the brand Juno & Co. And I've actually seen Paige Corinne. She's another fellow Floridian beauty blogger, and she talks about the Moonshine Cream all the time. So I decided to pick it up when they had their 4th of July sale, and the packaging on this is so dope. But so I just wanted to like show you guys real quick. This literally looks like a flying saucer, and the packaging is like a dark purple with like glitter in it. It is so cool. The only thing I will say with this is that it's really hard for me to open. I have titanium in my right arm, so anything that I have to like grab like this is kind of hard for me to open, and I kind of wish that they did like a diamond cut on the top so it was easier to grip onto for people who have like titanium in the arm or arthritis in their hands, that it's hard for them to grip like this smooth surface. But I haven't tested out this product yet, but I just wanted to show you guys the packaging. It is so stinking cute, and I can't wait to try this in a video because she raves about this all the time. And like I said, I just can't wait to try this. The Juno Blur Makeup Setting Powder. Now, the only thing with this that I don't really like is that they only have 2 shades, a translucent and this shade that I purchased. I hope that they come out with some darker shades, but this is more of like a light banana shade, and she also raved about that as well. So I really want to try this like in another like makeup tutorial or something. But I'm really excited to play with all these new makeup products and hopefully film some more makeup tutorials for you guys, or just makeup videos in general. I really do like filming haul videos, so please do not judge me for how much money I do spend on makeup. I love makeup. Makeup has always been my thing. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.